This song is for all our brothers that have left us and to all those that are here. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found, was blind, but now I see. Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, we have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us home, and grace will lead us home. Love you, brothers.
It's a pleasure to be here this morning, to be part of this platform to advocate road safety. The event, ladies and gentlemen, is really also to remember those members of the Fiji Motorcyclist Association who've lost their lives or have been injured whilst doing what they actually loved, and that's riding a bike. Ladies and gentlemen, the FMA started, it was really nothing but just a dream, but it was shared by a small group of like-minded riders around about 10 years ago. The president, Rodney, myself, Faiyaz, Amish, there's quite a few of us, got together, and originally there was only 12 riders that made up this group. And in 2013, we started planning the establishment of the first motorcycle show. And if I could take my hat off as a minister, I'm actually the patron, that's why I said we. And this was held in 2015 at the Motor City. And this actually led to the Land Transport Authority recognizing motorcyclists as equal road users. A road code was published by the LTA, and according to the LTA, there are about 858 registered motorcycles in Fiji, of about which 20% of which is actually registered to the Fiji Police Force. And this is 0.7% of the registered vehicles on the road. Though motorcycles make up a small number on the roads, they actually have the same rights and access on those roads as other vehicles do. At the same time, the riders should also be equally responsible as a driver/rider when on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the UN, an estimated 1.3 million people die each year from road fatalities, and a further 10 million are injured as a result of road accidents. And the World Health Organization states that globally more than half of all road deaths are of the vulnerable road users, which includes pedestrians, which includes cyclists and motorcyclists. In a global recognition of road safety concerns, the United Nations General Assembly in 2010 declared 2011 through to 2020 as a decade of action for road safety worldwide. The Fijian government in 2011 launched the Fiji Decade of Action for Road Safety amidst growing concerns of the growing numbers of road fatalities. And on average, from about 2009 to 2018, approximately 55 people per year have lost their lives. Most of them are actually young people. Ladies and gentlemen, with respect to the FMA, FMA experienced the sorrow of 7 fatalities and 10 serious life-changing injuries. And therefore, it is actually vital that people be educated on how to use the road. Just because you have a license doesn't mean you have carte blanche and you can do what you want. Whether as a pedestrian also, as motorists, cyclists, passengers, or generally a road user. It's our target to reduce the fatalities from the current level of 8 per 10,000 as government, 8 per 10,000 vehicles to less than 4 per 10,000 vehicles by the year 2020, and to reduce accident numbers by 5% annually. Since the launch of FDARS, we have recorded the lowest number of road accidents in Fiji in the period of 2012 and 2014. And this actually coincides with Fiji's lowest road fatalities of 486 fatalities per 10,000 vehicles for the same period. Ladies and gentlemen, whilst we actually managed the reductions, we want to reduce it further. And this requires the combined effort from government and the people and the relevant authorities. The 5 common causes of fatalities on our roads are speeding, drink driving, driver fatigue, pedestrian at fault, and dangerous driving. And users of the road need to follow the basic rules and be mindful and alert other users on the road. We must together strive to make our roads safer for us and our future generations. We must also show appreciation to all of the transport agencies for the effort toward road safety and creation of awareness. Our special appreciation also goes out to all our police officers and to our enforcement officers standing on our Fiji roads 24/7, preventing accidents or fatalities from actually happening. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, I don't just speak as minister, I also speak as one of the founder members of FMA, and the association has taken upon itself to ensure the safety of all members. The executive does all that it can to ensure the safety of all members, not just our members, but all road users and all motorcycle users. For our safety, we all try and wear approved, recognized standard helmets, which is a federal motor vehicle safety standard, FMVSS 218 in terms of helmets. The Department of Transport and the Department of National Trade Measurements and Standards will work together to have this as the minimum acceptable standard for helmets in Fiji. And from what I understand, and I think all of you know this language, it's actually the DOT approved helmets. I want to congratulate the FMA for joining hands to create awareness on road safety. And I want to thank everyone here also for being a part of today and for joining FMA's efforts, not only to remember our friends, but in terms of education. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a few of these functions, and the association intends to have a few more. Maybe we should have one in the West. And I want to take this time out also to say thank you to all our Western brothers who left very early this morning and actually made it. And that's how committed. And I think we should all appreciate and give them a huge round of applause for being here today. For those of you that don't know, and this is a line that I actually used whilst I had a chat at the LTA, and the last time we did, and it's our president's favorite line. Most people don't realize it, But those people that actually ride motorcycles are more aware, and what they do is actually, it's a multi-sensory exercise. You know, we probably are a little bit more alert than most car drivers, and I'm specifically talking to the CEO LTA here. And if you think about it, you actually have to use your eyes more, you have to use both hands, you have to use both feet, you actually have to listen, and you have to process all of that in much more of a quicker time than you would in a car, because you're actually not surrounded by any piece of metal that actually protects you. So anybody that rides has to do all of that. And it's a multi-sensory exercise that you actually go through when you do it. And it really helps you in other things also. So please remember, CEO LTA, when you do put forward regulations and laws that you have to put in place, it's and we've got doctors, we've got lawyers, we've got engineers, we've got mechanics, all people from all walks of life who have a passion for motorcycle riding. And we have an equal share of the road that we actually have built by the FRA. And I'm going to take this time also to ask the FRA to please make sure that we have some more signs out with respect to motorcycle users, because this is a growing number that we have. Is about 800 already. FRA also some huge signage across the country specifically to do with motorcycles will help. And with those few words, ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to this successful event. Thank you once again to all of you. Thank you, President. And I also want to, if I could just take my hat off for a moment as patron, say thank you to all the crew that got involved in setting up today's event. You know, we chipped in, everybody, regardless of who they were, and got this organized at very short notice. And also to affirm what our President has said, Vodafone has been with us from day one. CEO from Vodafone, thank you very much for your continued support. Much appreciated. Gentlemen, please, big round of applause for Vodafone. They've stood by us and they're always assisting us on a yearly basis. Thank you again. Thank you very much, Vinavalu. Have a great day.